Hey, what's the fastest way to get rich?
Simple. Create your own GPT and launch it in the GPT store next week. Yep, you heard that right. OpenAI's official website has spilled the beans. Their GPT store is about to open next week. This is huge. Now you might be thinking, creating a GPT sounds like a lot of work, but trust me, it's not as tough as it sounds. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the whole process. It's going to be like hanging out and building something cool together. By the end, you'll be all set to get your GPT out there and be among the first to start selling in this new online spot. So, let's get going and see how you can make your mark with your very own GPT. So, first things first, you gotta have ChatGPT version 4 to kickstart creating your custom GPTs. Think of a GPT as a specialized buddy of ChatGPT, each one tuned to do a specific job really well. ChatGPT has already rolled out a bunch of cool GPTs for us to play with. Like, there's one that's a whiz at web searches, another that's like an artist creating images, one that's your kitchen assistant for cooking up a storm, and another that's like your personal writing coach. The list goes on, and the best part is, it's not just them doing the fun stuff. You can jump in and create your very own GPTs, and here's the kicker. You can sell them in the soon-to-launch, super official GPT store. Now, picture this. Over 100 million people every single day looking for GPTs to help them out with a crazy variety of tasks. And guess who's there, right at the front of the line, ready to sell them these awesome GPTs? Yep, that could be you, my friend. This isn't just about making a few quick bucks. We're talking about a golden opportunity to get in early, create a whole range of GPTs for different needs, and pretty much have the market wide open for you. Stick with me till the end of this video, and I'll show you how this once-in-a-lifetime chance could be your ticket to striking gold. Alright, let's dive right in. First up, I'm going to show you how to whip up your very own GPT, and then we'll chat about the upcoming GPT store. So you start by clicking Explore at the top left corner. Here, you'll see a bunch of GPTs that OpenAI has already put together. To kickstart your creation, hit the Create a GPT button. You'll find two tabs here, Create and Configure. I'll walk you through the Create tab first to craft a basic GPT, and then we'll level up with the Configure tab. Creating your GPT is actually a breeze. You just chat with GPT, answer its questions, and like magic, you're building your GPT bit by bit. Let's say we want to make a YouTube scriptwriter. One that crafts scripts so engaging they hook your viewers from the get-go, way better than what regular ChatGPT can do. ChatGPT will pop some questions, like what name you want for your GPT. Just roll with it and answer away. Did you know ChatGPT can even design a profile picture for your GPT? You can choose the generated one or upload your own snazzy logo or picture using the clip icon. Then ChatGPT will ask for more details about your project. Here's where you get descriptive. Now let's test drive our GPT so far. Ask it anything or use one of the preset questions. You'll see it responds just the way we set it up. To fine-tune it further, we'll hop into the Configure section. Here, you can tweak the name, description, and instructions. The Instructions tab is like a recap of everything you've told ChatGPT about your GPT. Give it a once-over. Sometimes ChatGPT misses a beat. Feel free to add or clarify instructions here. You can also tweak those conversation starters we saw earlier. And now, for the really cool part, adding custom knowledge. This is where you can upload documents, like Word or PDFs, to feed your GPT info that ChatGPT doesn't have yet. For instance, if ChatGPT's clueless about the latest AI tools, this is your chance to enlighten it. Here's a nifty trick to gather info quickly. Open a Word document, head to YouTube, pick a top-notch video on your topic, and open its transcript. Toggle off the timestamps, copy the text, and save it to your PC. Then upload it to the knowledge section of your GPT. Rinse and repeat until your GPT's brimming with all the knowledge you want it to have. Now let's talk about some cool features you can add to your GPT. Below in the settings, you've got options like enabling web browsing, image generation, and even code generation. My advice? Turn them all on and let your GPT flex its full potential. Okay, brace yourself because we're about to dive into something that's straight out of the future. I'm going to show you a snippet from the official ChatGPT video to give you a glimpse of what's coming up. Check this out.
Where your GPT will live is on this upper left corner. I'm going to start with clicking on the Zapier AI actions. And on the right-hand side, you can see that's my calendar for today. So it's quite a day. I've already used this before, so it's actually already connected to my calendar. To start, I can ask, what's on my schedule for today? We build GPTs with security in mind. So before it performs any action or share data, it will ask for your permission. So right here, I'm going to say aloud. So GPT is designed to take in your instructions, make the decision on which capability to call to perform that action, and then execute that for you. So you can see right here, it's already connected to my calendar. It pulls into my information, and then I've also prompted it to identify conflicts on my calendar. So you can see right here, it actually was able to identify that. So it looks like I have something coming up. So what if I want to let Sam know that I have to leave early? So right here I say, let Sam know I gotta go, chasing GPUs. So with that, I'm gonna swap to my conversation with Sam, and then I'm gonna say, yes, please run that. Sam, did you get that?
I did.
Awesome.
You can actually link your GPT to a whole bunch of apps like Gmail, Google Calendar, you name it, all thanks to Zapier Actions. Zapier's like this digital wizard that connects your GPT to over 6,000 apps. Mind-blowing, right? And guess what? It's super easy to set up. First, hit up the link in the description, scroll down to Get Started, and grab the first link there. Then head back to your GPT, click Create New Action, followed by Import from URL. Paste the link, hit Import, and you're halfway there. Next, we go to step 7 on Zapier's site. Grab the instructions template and paste it at the bottom of your GPT's instructions section. Setting up actions is a breeze. There's another link in the description, click that. It'll take you to the setup page or a login page if you're not a Zapier member yet. Sign up if you need to, because you'll want an account for this. Adding an action is as simple as searching for what you want. Let's say we want to save scripts directly to Google Docs. Just connect to Google Docs, give Zapier the thumbs up to access it, and specify your document details. Different actions like Gmail will have their own steps, but just follow along and click Enable Action when you're done. Copy your action name, zip back to your GPT, and paste it in the Required Actions section. Do the same with the URL of your action in the Configuration link section. You can add as many actions as you want. Just follow this pattern. And there you have it. You can now ask your GPT to whip up a script and save it straight to Google Docs. It'll ask for permission and then boom, your script's safely stored. Just think of all the cool automation and efficiency this opens up. With all these awesome features in your toolkit, let's swing back to talking about the store launching next week. Guess what? There's going to be a leaderboard there. That's right. If you roll up your sleeves and create something genuinely useful and cool right out of the gate, you could find your creation climbing up that leaderboard. Think about the visibility and the potential that comes with that. By the way, this script was pretty cool, right? It's a product of my very own GPT, which, you guessed it, I'll be launching in the store next week. Keep your eyes peeled on the description for the link if you're keen to see what it can do.